Yeah, well, the person who uses neuromonitoring on me has had 5 chances today and doesn't seem to sink in his head every time I say something. Now I can't take Tylenol till midnight to get rid of a headache that I took at 8:30. So where Chad Robinson got neuromonitoring devices, I mean, there ain't that many outlets he could have got them from. NSA, police department, you know, somewhere. Doesn't seem to understand, like a junkie, addicted to it. Doesn't realize that it's domestic terrorism. No matter how you strike the match, no matter how you look at it, they're the ones that put me on the terrorist watch list, but yet use neuromonitoring against me. Noise campaign. Because it's only 25 through here, you know. Must have been broadcasting because somebody said something to me in the store and I said something and they left in a fucking hurry. They didn't even go the same way they normally go. They actually go this way, went the other way first, turned around and came back. Just like everybody else does, they go the other way and then they come back. Kinda odd. Now, I had a doctor's appointment recently, and the doctor asked me if I had any brain injuries to cause trauma. Well, I would say that's what's causing the trauma. That, falling down the steps 6 times because of it causing blurry vision. No wonder I asked every day, did dude move his shit out of the apartment completely and, you know, whatever he's doing to it, is he the fuck out? I mean, he's already getting mail already at his other place. Why the fuck he's still in that apartment baffles me. I mean, it might be hard to let go after 20-some years, but damn, dude, let it go. Now, I've seriously had enough. Like, somebody needs to polygraph these people. I'm willing to take one in Supreme Court, in front of Congress, in front of Senate, whoever, because this horrendous program that is funded by taxpayers No wonder we're 22+ trillion in debt. Needs to fucking end. Ex-military that take part need to lose their pensions. They need to be cut off cold. And depending on how much they take part, jailed. Because that falls under U.S. 18 Code 242. 10 years imprisonment, $10,000 fine. Loss of duties or privileges or pensions. Now, I've had enough times 10, so I'm gonna put people on blast today, and I don't care whose feelings get hurt. They can deny it all they want in words. You want to deny it, take a polygraph test. Other than that, you are what I'm pointing to and saying you are. See, with remote neural monitoring, they can knock you out cold. They can attack your body while you're in basically paralysis sleep. Which is a crime on its own, because you can't even defend yourself if you're not conscious. Never had that problem in the last 20 years. Never had that problem. So, let me turn my light on. Last night, dude pulled up at 1 a.m. He went in the house. Guy got out, went around the corner with a brown bag. And they went around here to the bushes. Started bitching, running my mouth. I went in for a minute at 3 a.m. That dude went in his house. 3 a.m. Now, most of these people go to bed at between 8 and 10 o'clock at night. The only people that stay awake are people like me. Night owls. I've had enough times 10. I'm not a fucking lab rat. I'm not a guinea pig. You get caught with weapons of war or weapons that would make you out to be a domestic terrorist, it's 15 years on the chin. When you got weapons that you can use to attack someone's heart to make them feel like they're having a heart attack, you can pretty much stop a heart as well. No, I done had enough. So there's somebody out over here right now, so it's either that homeowner or he lent his driveway out to somebody else. Now I've had enough of these pieces of shit scum that think, oh, well, we can aim frequencies your way, or we can, you know, knock you out using remote neural monitoring and then broadcast shit. Well, how about motherfuckers take polygraph tests to see if my stroke and seizure and my wife passing 5 months to the day later was man-made or natural. Because that's a 40-year lick on the chin. I don't see any judge being sympathetic to somebody that would stop a grown woman's heart so that at the time her 17-month-old daughter would grow up to be 8 years old and never know her fucking mother. Now, it's pretty bad that, you know, these motherfuckers around me used to talk to me, say hi, but decided that they would take trinkets and oil and cars and gift cards to belittle me, to ignore me, to whatever. But 241 is 2 or more people, it's the conspiracy clause. 2 or more people stopping someone from the pursuit of life, liberty, or happiness, or any right or law afforded to you by the Constitution, Bill of Rights, or the state's laws and rights. Well, I never signed a paper anywhere saying that anyone could knock me out with neural monitoring, be in my brain, digging around, fucking shit up. Never. I never gave consent to be videoed or audioed or anything else. I never consented to be poisoned by high EMF. I never consented to have my shit searched. I never consented to have shit stolen out of my area. See, we on a roll tonight. I told you I was done.